you've designated where you want to have your fire, you want to start cleaning the spot for it. I just had a deer crashing through the woods behind me. There's a bird chirping about it. Alright, so you want to clear the spot of where you're actually going to have your burning principles. Okay, so where your firewood's going to be, where your embers are going to be, the actual circumference. Then from there, you want to push back at least 2 feet. All the duff, everything. Nice and clean. You don't want to mess around with this stuff. Now, like I said, I actually have used this in the past, and I actually have some pieces of some flakes and things from making tools. So I'm going to just be careful kicking some of this around because I don't want to disturb that. I like to keep a little pile of shards of debris, you know, from my flakes from napping, right at the edge of my pit. So first thing I like to do is create my circumference of my actual burning circumference of where the edge of my embers and my fire is actually going to be burning. So I can look at my fire ring. Like, alright, so there's my fire ring right here. Now from this point, all I'm going to do is now extend that 2 feet. Very simple, and it only takes a minute. Okay, so now I have my fire pit, and I have the circumference around, except for right here, which is actually my pile of rocks that I use. Whenever I'm out here boiling water, disinfecting my water, and I'm using rocks, these are the rocks I use. So I don't have to go and look for rocks every single time. I keep my pile that I use right next to my fire pit. So I can just reuse the rocks over and over, save time, save calories, be more efficient, only do the job once in finding stones that will work well. Okay, that appears to be all of them. Now I'm going to extend my ring. Okay, so now I have my fire ring all set up. The actual burning radius, actual fire pit's going to be right in the middle. All I'm going to do is just create a slight bowl in the middle and build a fire.